Okay, let's be real. It feels like we're all just drowning in AI headlines these days, doesn't it? It's so hard to see the forest for the trees. But today, we're going to connect some dots on a trend that is, well, quietly starting to change just about everything.
So first up, you see Walmart teaming up with OpenAI. What does that mean? Soon, you're going to be able to shop for your groceries, your household stuff, right from inside ChatGPT. That's one piece of the puzzle.
Then, over here, you've got Google. They just launched a new feature in Gmail called Help Me Schedule. And what it does is it actually scans your calendar and the email thread to suggest meeting times for you. I mean, talk about taking one of the most annoying tasks right off your plate.
And it's not just about our personal lives. In the professional world, you've got companies like Salesforce putting AI agents directly into Slack. So you can pull customer data, you can automate tasks, all just by chatting with a bot.
A shopping assistant, a meeting scheduler, an AI teammate at work. Now, on the surface, these all seem like totally separate things, right? But they're not. They're all part of a much bigger, much more fundamental shift. So what is the common thread here?
Well, the answer is the rise of the AI agent. And look, this is not just another buzzword. We are talking about a whole new category of AI that's designed not just to talk back to you, but to actually act for you. So, what is agentic AI, really? Think of it like this. You give it a goal, something kind of complex, like, hey, plan a healthy menu for my family this week, and then order all the groceries. The AI agent can then actually reason through the steps, make decisions, and take all the independent actions to get it done. They're less like chatbots and way more like proactive digital butlers.
And don't think for a second this is some far-off sci-fi future. A recent report from Kearney found that a staggering 60% of shoppers expect to be using AI agents within the next year. That's right, the next 12 months. The demand is here, and the tech is finally catching up.
Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. How is this kind of abstract concept actually showing up in the tools that you and I are already using every single day?
Let's start with something we all do, searching online. For decades, it was simple, right? You typed keywords into Google, you got that list of 10 blue links. Well, the new way is totally different. It's conversational. You can ask a really complex question, and the new AI overviews will literally synthesize info from all over the web to give you a direct summary. The agent is doing the heavy lifting for you. And this model is just popping up everywhere. Gmail's AI scheduler saves you that endless back and forth. Google Discover gives you those little AI previews, so you can get the gist of a topic without clicking a dozen links. That Walmart integration, that's a full-blown shopping agent. And experts are saying that soon we'll have super agents that'll scour the entire internet to find you the absolute best price on anything, which could totally change the game. Your loyalty might not be to a brand anymore, but to the agent that saves you the most money. Okay, let's switch gears from our personal lives to the professional world. Because this isn't just about convenience, this is about a massive leap in productivity. AI agents are becoming our new digital teammates.
Just take a look at this. Salesforce is using Agentforce 360 to put AI right inside Slack so teams can automate sales and marketing tasks with simple chat commands. You've got tools like Fireflies.ai that literally join your meetings as a teammate, transcribe everything, and then pull out action items. Or Zeta Global's Athena. It's a voice-activated assistant that lets marketers run entire campaigns just by talking to it. They're all doing the same thing, taking on complex work to free up human brain power.
And this quote from Salesforce CEO Mark Benioff, man, it just nails the vision here. The AI agent isn't just another app, it's a control tower, a central hub that can see, analyze, and act on data from every single part of the business.
So you might be wondering, what does it take to actually power this revolution? I mean, the scale is almost hard to wrap your head around. We're talking about massive investments in computing power and, maybe even more importantly, a totally new way of thinking about data.
First, just the hardware. OpenAI is reportedly planning to spend over $1 trillion on computing infrastructure in the next decade. $1 trillion. The raw horsepower needed to run these agents is just astronomical.
But here's the wild part. At the exact same time, this incredible power is becoming more accessible. NVIDIA is now selling what they call a personal AI supercomputer for just under $4,000. That's a machine that sits on your desk but can handle models that used to need a whole data center.
But here's the thing, and this is so crucial. All the hardware in the world doesn't matter one bit if the AI is running on bad data. This quote gets right to the heart of it. Without a solid, structured foundation of information, AI just spins its wheels and creates noise. But with it, That's when it delivers real results.
This illustrates the challenge perfectly. See, most companies have their data all over the place, fragmented in a dozen different systems. If you just layer AI on top of that mess, all you do is amplify the chaos. The solution is a structured system, something like a digital asset management platform, or DAM. It acts like a central library, a single source of truth for all of a company's content. And that gives the AI the clean, organized context it absolutely needs to work reliably.
The promise of AI agents is, let's face it, incredible. A world with less boring work, more personalized, efficient experiences. But as we race forward, it is so critical that we keep our eyes open to the potential pitfalls.
And the risk is very real. The hype is through the roof, but so is the failure rate. According to Gartner, a shocking 2 out of every 3 agentic AI projects will be abandoned by 2027. And the main reasons? The ROI just isn't clear, and the costs are skyrocketing. Just launching an AI agent isn't a victory. It has to deliver real, sustainable value.
Which brings us to our final thought. For decades, you've been in the driver's seat. You were the one actively searching for info, making the choices. But AI agents, they're getting ready to take the wheel, to become our personal gatekeepers to the world. So as we hand over more and more of our daily tasks to them, you really have to ask yourself, who holds the key now? Thanks for tuning in.